It's the Davey Max Sports Program.
Back and throws. There's a left back. A Davey in the lead. The Giants make the pivot. The Giants make the pivot. Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ. Lays it in. Right out 1 second left. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan. Oh, wow. In your life have you seen anything like that? Wide right. Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight and the Mets win it. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go in the end zone. He's going to go in the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles? Yes.
It's the Davey Max Sports Program. And here's your host, Dave McDonald. Hey, that's me, pointing at me.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Eastside Dave McDonald here, a.k.a. Davey Mac. Another round of applause for me.
Yeah, Dave.
Sitting to my left, Chris Pepper Stanley, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Master of Disaster, Engineer Extraordinaire, Sean O.
Shut up.
Davey Mac Sports Program Band Leader, two-time Emmy Award winner, Roy Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Roy Schaefer with his own audience in the house that he's playing off his keyboard. He came in here with the sound effects ready to go. He's happy. Tonight, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, the Stanley Cup Finals are about to take place. And we got the NBA Eastern Conference, Western Conference Finals.
Both of them, both.
We got the baseball.
Yep.
We got your football. We got your badminton. We got your shoots and ladders, your connect ball. We got your battleship. We got your operation.
It was a board game.
We got a whole board game segment
Nothing
tonight.
to do with sports.
We got the movies. We got the TV. We've got the Watchers. Coming soon to a theater near you.
What's that?
You're going to have to find out.
Oh, my God.
Could there be another podcast in the works? Who knows? Huh? Gosh damn this Patrick Ewing. Actually, gosh damn also this Michael goddamn Jordan.
What? What's wrong with you?
This man took so many rings away from this poor Patrick Ewing. What with his loyalty, his sweatiness, all the stuff that Patrick Ewing did for the New York Knicks.
Just blood for that team.
And all he did, every single year he got close, Michael Jordan kicked him squarely in the groin area.
He kicked everyone in the groin, really.
He did.
It's
Michael Jordan ruined Charles Barkley's career because of Michael Jordan. No ring on Charles's finger.
It's just their bad luck to be in the era of NBA.
Yeah. Because of Michael Jordan, no ring on Karl Malone's finger, no ring on John Stockton's finger, of course, since they're on the same team.
Yeah.
Patrick Ewing was deprived. But now, after Patrick Ewing left basketball, some may or may not know, he's been an assistant coach for years now. I think he even started with Jeff Van Gundy in Houston. Then he transferred over to Stan Van Gundy. He loves those Van Gundy boys.
Well, the Van Gundy boys are great.
And
both of them are awesome.
He's the only one who likes the Van Gundy boys.
I like them.
Oh, I do too. I think that
you mean people who are in the NBA.
Yeah, everyone who actually participates, coaches and players who's in the NBA, despises those two guys. I think they're fantastic. I think Jeff is a phenomenal broadcaster, and Stan is just a big fat bowler.
He's a great dresser.
I mean, come on. He looks
and a great stash.
There's no one who looks better in a mock turtleneck and a suit jacket than Stan Van Gundy. Maybe Don Johnson. But anyway, Patrick Ewing has been assistant coach for all these years. All he wants is a job.
He wants that coaching gig.
And he said he would have no problem taking over the worst, the absolute bottom of the barrel, the Charlotte Bobcats, which Michael Jordan owns. He says, just give me a chance.
Sad desperation in that man's voice.
And then today, after an interview with Charlotte, owner Michael Jordan says that Patrick Ewing has been eliminated as a candidate to coach the Charlotte Bobcats, the most hideous team of all time.
You're not good enough to coach the Bobcats.
If you're not good enough to coach the Bobcats, that's like saying you're not good enough to smear poop on your face.
All right.
Okay?
Everyone's good
Right,
enough
you
to
know
do
what I'm
that.
talking about, baby. I know it gets a little crazy in the world of music.
Scheiße.
And people are just smearing poop like they're,
Gigi Allen
Matt
party.
Sheen. Yeah, Gigi Allen or Matt, Marty Sheen in Apocalypse Now.
Scheiße.
Just smearing it all
poop or
over
mud?
themselves. It was poo. You read the script. Trust me. It was poop. That.
I just watched the movie.
Oh,
so
it's
I was
great.
watching Redux over the weekend.
Yeah, I've been watching it for some reason. Every time summer hits, I feel like that's good Apocalypse Now time.
Well, they're so hot now.
It always seems like that's just a very hot, warm movie. In fact, a bunch of Vietnam movies.
They're in the
do.
Vietnam.
Yeah, so maybe that's why I get a very Vietnam mood. Like I start, Born the 4th of July, Platoon, just any kind of Vietnam. Boom, Davey Mack is in.
Forrest Gump.
Hell
That's
yeah,
a Vietnam
baby.
movie.
Yeah, that technically is, I guess. That guy was one hell of a sprinter.
And Bubba Gum's downstairs.
That's right. So we tie it all together. So I think that Patrick Ewing, I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, he'll never. If he can't get the Bobcats, do you think this is spite?
It's like
on Jordan?
Michael Jordan is like treating this guy like he's that Abadou Diallo guy and putting a plunger up his bummy. Or was that the other one? I always
I'm not
forget.
Sure. I think Abadou Diallo
yeah.
got shot up.
Abadou Diallo, and then Abner Louima was the one with the plunger.
Oh, yeah, that's
A
right.
lot of
Yeah.
crazy names.
It's all
You know?
New York.
Now, Patrick Ewing, I love Patrick Ewing for many reasons. As a child, I was a fan of his, but I also like the fact that he's from Jamaica, and he still has a hint of the accent. And you just don't see a lot of guys like, I just want the job, or whatever. That was probably the worst
Yeah,
Jamaican
it's not
accent
good, no.
in the history of accents.
That doesn't sound like a Rasta man.
I thought you meant Queens.
Not from Jamaica, Queens, Shawno, no. So Ewing now out of a job, Michael Jordan, and I'm pretty sure he just invited Ewing to the interview so that he could laugh at him.
Destroy his dreams.
Yeah, and basically say, you're not getting anything. And I feel, it's, when is this guy? There's two guys who the NBA kind of doesn't like. For whatever reason, they're not giving a job to Patrick Ewing and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, Kareem will
Now,
never.
I think the Kareem thing is probably a little bit of the, let's face it, the Muslim name doesn't go over well in
You
America
think
these days.
This far along.
For several reasons. Okay?
9/11.
Well, yeah, that was one of them. I couldn't think of any off the top of my head.
I think that's the big one.
Okay, that's the big one? All right.
yeah.
Well, oddly enough, he was in the movie Airplane. So is that one of
He's got a point.
his accomplishments?
Thanks, Roy.
Thank you, Roy.
Team Skinny Man. Team Skinny Man.
He was in Airplane. Shawno is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the co-pilot.
But,
right.
yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah, that was his role.
That was what he did.
I'm just fact checking.
You're
for you
right.
guys.
Okay. Roy IMDb Schaefer. That's what they call him.
He's got IMDb in that keyboard.
So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is about Kareem. I think they thought he was testy or stuff like that, but I always
That's
thought
great. If you want, you should have a testy coach.
and I thought he was like that with the media per se, not necessarily with, fellow players and whatnot.
Just gonna listen to jazz for the rest of his life. And
He
really-
loves that jazz and he loves Harlem, that Kareem. It's like, okay, we get it. Harlem already.
He really
Holy-
likes it though.
Oh, every single time. I got a new book about Harlem. I got a new documentary about Harlem. Here's some photographs of Harlem.
Yeah.
Here's me, jerking off in front of the Harlem store.
All right. Why can he say jerk?
Here's a picture of me and Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor all, drinking, smoking crack on the set of Harlem Nights.
That never happened. They didn't hit the pipe. You're making things up. And that's insulting.
And why so tall? Here's what I would say if I ever saw...
genetics.
Here's what I would say if I saw Kareem. How's the weather up there?
Don't. Why are you encouraging?
That's
him?
right, Dave.
I go, hey, Kareem, what's up, Stretch? Get it?
He wouldn't like that.
Dave.
Don't. Why? That's fake laughter.
You like that, buddy?
You're just laughing
That's
at him.
good,
for no
Dave.
reason.
Right.
That's good.
Did you like that one?
That's good.
He's
Dave.
7 feet tall.
Yeah, he's tall. He's a big guy.
Scheiße, Dave.
Hey, I go,
I know what that means.
What is, are there clouds up where you are? Because of the height, like you're a tall mountain?
Yeah, he's tall. He's only 7 feet tall. There's no
Right.
clouds around.
All the way up, Dave.
It's-
I am so high, baby. I came in here, I went on the goddamn fire escape with Shawno.
Yeah,
I didn't tell anybody that I did.
Wait, you got high and bring me?
You were running late, Pepper.
You know why? I said, Shono, figure some way to play some jazz during the show. Because that's what Davey Mack likes to do. He doesn't always need to listen to the Floyd, dude. Sometimes it's about listening to some old school high music, like jazz, baby. Yeah, that's my thing. I love how they spell jazz with like 2 Z's. Jazz.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. The only thing that would make jazz cooler is if they like spelled it with like 9 Z's. Like jazz.
Dickie?
That's right, baby. Me and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar are gonna go hide in Harlem. I'd be like, Kareem, how's the weather up there?
You wouldn't appreciate that. Because it's a bad joke.
Was that funny? Let me hear you laugh, bro. Yeah.
You think Kareem hasn't heard that before?
Kareem, you're one tall mother bleep.
That's just really fun, but I guess it's better than another joke.
Be like, thank God you weren't around back in the old days, like the lynching days.
That's right, Dave.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That's
Thank God.
Yeah, thank
'Cause
God.
otherwise, the world would have a great basketball player would not have entered America, baby. It's officially summertime now, and I am very excited.
Are you?
I'm wearing shorts, aren't I?
It's too hot out.
Oh, yeah. I like to wear shorts. I take my shoesies off. I'm going to take my shoesies off right now. What the heck?
Get comfortable.
Why not?
I'm surprised it took this long.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
And when I think of summertime, I think of the one sport that is synonymous with summertime. Roy?
Horseshoes.
Sean Osh's horseshoes. Roy Schaefer.
Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run.
Baseball.
Baseball is the correct
Come on.
thing.
It's baseball, guys.
So I'll be honest with you. I do love the Cannonball Run. I love it. I own it on digital video disc. I think it's phenomenal. I really do. I love everything about it. Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise, Dean Martin,
Yeah, they're all in it.
We had the Gumball 3.
Sammy Davis Jr.,
Oh, yeah. We had the Gumball.
Jamie Farr,
Yeah.
Burt Convey,
You're just listing the...
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore.
What else? Who else in the movie?
I don't know. Some of the girls. Where are the girls? Is Lonnie Anderson in it? No.
I don't know.
Sammy Davis Jr.
I said that.
it.
God damn it. You just ruined the whole show. Scrap this show. Just scrap
I
it.
hate everything.
And when I think of baseball, I think of one thing. Terry Francona banging a young woman.
young girls. Deadspin.com intercepted a creepy picture he'd sent to a 27-year-old girl. The boyfriend saw the picture and then leaked it to Deadspin.
Okay,
Apparently,
so what was the photo? What does it look like?
it's just him standing on a balcony without any clothes on except the towel.
One
around his
thing about
waist.
this photo that's strange, and it could be set up, is...
You think it's photoshopped?
Well, no. One thing that happened is that he didn't take the photo himself. You know,
Yeah.
it's not your stereotypical iPhone.
It's-
your hand
it's
is
my
out.
crotch.
Someone, well, because clearly both of his hands are down.
Yeah.
You can see both of his hands, and the photo is far away. I wonder who took the photo.
Maybe you had a timer on that camera.
Do you have timers on your iPhones?
You can download an app.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
Now I
there's-
didn't know.
There's an app for that.
All right, so Terry Francona, and then he emails this picture to a 27-year-old. Is he married?
I think he's separated from his wife.
Oh, well then, what the heck? Have some fun, T-Bone.
Apparently, she sent a
A
cleavage picture.
A picture of
Yeah.
just breasts.
Yeah, just her breasts.
That's just always funny when it's just the body part. I find that always strange when it's just the body part.
Why?
You know?
People just are proud of one part. They don't want to see anything else.
Oh,
Also, they don't
That's
want
like the time I sent Pepper just a picture of one ball. Just one, Roy.
It was really something I'd rather forget.
Seems unfair.
I don't even know how you managed to take that photo.
A lot of help, my friend.
A lot of
Guess
mirrors.
A
so.
lot of help.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna vomit.
that's right.
What'd you do with the other one?
The other ball?
Yeah.
Sent the other ball to Terry Francona. And then he sent a picture of his anus which I forwarded to Pepper.
I feel like a weird connection. to
After
Terry
Pepper
Francona
looked
now.
at it, he forwarded a picture of himself saying, "Stop sending me these pictures," to which I replied with just a picture of my own jism in a little petri dish.
It was, yeah,
And
it
I
was-
said,
it was just
one
a
day
jizz.
these things are going to grow up to be big Dave jizz monsters.
It's scary.
If I can put them on the roof and have like lightning, bam, like a Frankenstein type of thing.
I guess that could happen, or it might just destroy the jism.
That would be cool, though. I mean, they're running out of superheroes. Boom. I just gave you one.
Jizz man.
Like Electro Jizz Man.
Okay.
Because the lightning thing, the lightning scenario.
So they shoot electrified jism at people,
Yeah, that would be it.
impregnating
Kind of
everyone.
like the Emperor in Return of the Jedi. It comes
Sure.
out of his fingers, or like Spider-Man.
Splooge.
Maybe it comes out of another place.
Oh, please.
I'm just saying because that's his.
Please. This is a family
for
show.
children.
A family show.
I was gonna say his eyes.
What's with the sunglasses?
It's right on my face. The sun.
The sun.
I know, but now we have two guys with sunglasses
got
over
this-
here, and
you
it's
have-
like,
you-
what is this?
It's until it goes down.
Yeah,
I'll
wait
take
till
them
the
off.
sun goes down.
Well, you always have the sunglasses.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now Shano's got sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'm like looking at the goddamn Blues Brothers over there, for Christ's sakes. Everyone's going to have sunglasses in the group.
I think they look cool.
We're on a mission from God.
It's bright in here, Dave. You got a halo going about you.
I know. I am an angel. You know that the name David means beloved? Did you know that?
I did
know.
not know that.
It's a biblical name. It
Makes
means
sense.
beloved.
yeah.
Did you know that? Yeah.
No.
I got that little card on a communion, when I got my second grade communion.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a little card, and my father gave it to me, and it said David means beloved. On the back, he said, "You're still an a-hole," which I didn't appreciate.
He calls you an a-hole, your father.
yeah.
On your, what, second grade you said, communion?
Second grade. He was
Sounds like a real
He
bastard.
said, "Just because you got a communion doesn't mean you need to get a big head, a-hole." So I was.
That's really...
That's when
That seemed kinda rough on
I
you.
felt like this whole Judaism thing isn't working out for me.
Wait, you're Jewish? You get there's communion? for
Well, it was
Jewish
one of the
people?
religions. Well, I can't remember everything.
It's
I was
pretty big.
8 years old. It was a long time ago. Jewish,
It's Catholic.
Catholic, whatever it is.
Yeah, no, there's a big difference.
A lot of things are happening in the world of sports that I'm just absolutely loving. But one of them is depressing. Terrell Owens, he's gone, or he can't get a job anywhere. What's
No.
going on with him?
T.O. is... Well, first of all, he couldn't get a job last season. And then he took a...
I wonder why. He's such a humble, wonderful guy. He never seeks out the spotlight. Seems like a team player. It's always about his teammates, this Terrell Owens.
You think that, right?
That's what I thought.
Well, he got signed to the Allen Wranglers.
The who-
Inside
who now?
Football League. It's the Inside Football League, the IFL.
The inside football. It's not even the Arena League football.
No, excuse me, Indoor Football League, but no, it's not even arena.
So it's another Arena League, but second rate to Arena League.
I think I play on that league.
I mean, that's a thing that I'm pretty sure anyone can get a job there in some capacity.
Yeah, it's really bad. And
He
was
doesn't wanna
getting-
give it up.
He's getting paid six figures.
Him and Allen Iverson do not want to give up their respective sports. It's getting depressing now.
So the reason he was cut was because he refused to go on any any away games. But it's in his contract saying that he doesn't have to go on any away games.
Jesus Christ, with the away games.
So that's the reason they cut him. And also in his contract they gave
kind
him
of hard when you voluntarily are going to skip 50% of the games that you play.
he's a train wreck. So we're paying him six figures, gave him a 30% stake in the team.
30%.
There you go. There's a stinger.
Stinger time. What else?
Also, he wouldn't show up to sick kids in the hospital.
Sick kids. Sick kids.
Sick, sick, you're so sick, you're so sick, you're a little sick kid.
That was good.
Good.
Damn, that's good.
Go ahead, Pepper.
I feel like you're just going to interrupt me with
Interruption time!
Interruption
I don't
time.
see what this song
Let's everyone rhyme.
has to do with
Interruption time. 2 nickels make a dime. Give me some lemon with my lime. Okay. So
Pretty good song.
it's T-Rel, I called him.
Yeah, T-Row. T-Row, baby.
I can't stand him. He's annoying.
He should get the job in the NFL, though. I think a team should pick him up. There's nothing to lose.
What's more annoying? The egotistical antics. Well, I guess these are one and the same, but the fact of how now he has gotten other people to say like things like, I love me some me. I love me some me. And other guy, now I hear other guys saying that.
Yeah, he's a blueprint for the dick.
And they just take out me, and they're like, I love me some basketball, right? And it's like, well, that's a TO phrase that you're using verbatim, except you're changing out the last word. I love me some dildos.
All right, why can he say dildos? Oh, short. Sure is no interruption time.
And that was an actual tweet that I read from Mr. John Favreau. I love me some dildos.
Favreau did that?
Right? I know
Way to go, dastardly.
I know you love tennis. It's one of the few things in your life that you love. That, crack,
I don't smoke crack.
methamphetamines, pot,
I like
cocaine,
Right.
booze.
You're painting a picture like I'm some sort of like messed up
Whippets.
drug addict. Yeah, whippets are fun. They don't do any harm to you either.
Crushed pills,
Who has-
Oxycontin,
Who hasn't crushed a pill before? Right? Am I wrong?
strangulation. You into that? You ever strangle yourself while spanking it?
No, I haven't.
Be honest.
I know.
Sean
I
O's
haven't.
got the flip cam working.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm being honest.
You've
Have you,
never-
Dave? Have you?
Possibly, I put the big DirecTV controller on my Adam's apple and
As you're touching
lean my
yourself.
head forward. And on the moment of impact, I put my head forward and it starts choking me. Possibly. Now,
That's not
that could have
confirmed.
been a hypothetical, except for the fact that the details were very specific,
Yeah, and
making it not a believable hypothetical
And I've heard you say that before.
comment. Yeah.
So, when we weren't recording it,
Probably changed the channel at the moment of impact as well, right?
Who
right?
says I was watching TV, dude? I was on the internet, ujizz.com.
Is this a live read?
Anyway, everybody, go to ujizz.com, the official news sponsors for the Davey Max Sports program.
You jizz, what can you do there?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Pepper. You can look up anything you want. Heck, we got a brand new search box on UJizz. You just type in whatever you're looking for. You want threesomes? Put it in the search box.
Well, I'm going to go there right now, Dave.
Go ahead, Pepper. You want interracial? Absolutely, you
Who
got
doesn't
it.
want interracial?
Then put it in the search box on UJizz.com. We got over 5 million videos and video snippets, all for your viewing pleasure. Make sure you strangle yourself with a channel changer while you're watching it.
What?
Trust me, the lack of oxygen will help you out quite a little bit. Also, if you can, put a banana in your mouth. Don't ask me why.
I don't know
It's
if
just
I
something
wanna.
the Dave Man likes to do
I just-
on UJizz.com.
I just wanted to watch some porn.
Furthermore, if you have one, get a little matchbox. Stick it up your butt. That's something the Dave
No,
Man
it's-
enjoys doing quite a little bit.
That's just you.
Okay?
Though. That's not
And
me.
if you have an ability, you have a few pets, lying around,
Yeah.
kick them. Kick them right in the head.
As I'm masturbating?
A dog, a kitten, anything you have, a parrot, a goldfish. Kick them right in the face. Trust me, you're going to love it. UJizz.com, everybody, the
I don't
official sponsor of the David
wanna
Max Sports program.
Hurt my family pet.
Also, put an eye patch on your face, too.
I'm not a pirate.
Interesting you would say pirate. Because what I like to do is take a little can opener,
Uh-huh.
I put it in my shirt sleeve, and
Yeah.
I'm like Captain Hook, And the next thing I do is I take it, put it right in the dick hole,
So you
start opening it.
your dick hole with a can opener.
Start opening it a lot. And what
To
I do,
make your-
I get the dick hole so wide
enlarge the dick hole.
that I can take my hand and just put my hand in my enlarged dick hole
And pull the cum
take
out?
out the jizz,
Yeah.
smear it on my face like Marty Sheen, Apocalypse Now,
Okay.
and then go assassinate a general somewhere. somewhere in the Philippines or wherever the hell it is.
I don't.
What are you watching?
I don't know. I went to UJizz.com.
This is clean, so you can put this on the Davey Mac video snippet, but I don't appreciate. Okay, not so much. Thank you. I can't concentrate with this going on. Please. Anyway,
I'm not sure if I want to use this product anymore.
so that's your live read, everybody. Davey Mac Sports Program. Thanks, UJizz. You just jizzed on UJizz.
Thanks.
What is she doing? Please turn it off. I can't concentrate. I can't look at the papers. Come on, you always yell at Sean O.
You don't like papers, Dave? Huh? Oh, I bet you don't.
So my point is this: you love. You got to turn it off. Will you please turn it off? Will you please? I'm asking you. Okay.
I turned it off. All right, chill out, buddy.
You love the tennis. Have you watched? Do you know what's going on? Any big stories
Andy Roddick
of the
out.
French Open? We have to tell people.
French Open, yes.
It's the French Open right now.
Andy Roddick already out first round.
I'm going to tell you what right now. Andy Roddick is the biggest choking pussy this side, who's not a horse named Bodemeister. Andy Roddick is the choking horse of human athletes.
Yeah, he's gotten what? One major, a U.S. Open?
One major, and that was, I believe, in 2002 or 2001.
I love when
it's been at least a decade.
I love when he started. He was like, he's the Happy Gilmore of tennis.
I never even thought that whatsoever. He was another long line of extremely rich young Americans whose parents could afford him to go to multi-million-dollar tennis camps
instead of going to school.
And because he didn't, and not that I'm one who like, okay, you have to go to college, but because he was always a rich kid who didn't have to get any kind of, didn't have to ever do any homework of any kind, he's become this huge man brat who's now got to be at least 30-something, right? I mean, can you look up how old Andy Roddick? He has to be at least 30. But he's still acting like Justin Bieber swatting paparazzi cameras left and right.
Is he kind of cross-eyed, too? Is he got a weird...
No, but he is married to that Brooklyn Decker. That's the one. That, I think, is more important of an achievement than the one U.S. Open.
Much more impressive. He's 29. He'll be 30 in August.
30 in August. See, look at me. I said the guy was 30. He'll be 30 in August, so I'm right there.
RNC is just the best.
The Sports Master!
Sports Master!
Scary.
I'm sick of him.
I never liked him.
I'm just sick of the way. But the problem is, there are no Americans. And then I actually watched this last this Venus Williams match. I was watching it live when it happened.
Yeah.
And she chokes.
Breakdown.
She loses in the first round. This is Venus Williams.
And
She's
Serena
not going to win.
Goes out in the second round.
No, Serena went out in the first round.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Serena went out first round. Venus went out in the second round.
Yeah.
Venus
But
went out to the
I watched Venus.
You guys
and
got them mixed up?
yeah, we did. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sean, don't point it out. And not because of anything, any physical characteristics. We just got mixed up because they're sisters. Not because it's the other issue.
What kind of sisters?
I think you're insinuating something, and I don't
Tennis-playing sisters.
like it. They're tennis-playing sisters.
Like sisters?
Bleep yourself for that.
Okay.
Serena lost in the first round for the first time in her entire career. 46 times that she had been in a Grand Slam major, was 46-0 on her 47th time. She loses. And I'm going to be honest with you.
It's over for those two.
If in the words of Sean O, baby got back. Now, I'm assuming that
I didn't know Sean O was known for saying that.
that
All the time.
I'm assuming that means that they just a gigantically fat rear end.
Or
But
a
I believe,
hunchback.
honestly, she did look out of shape. And these girls, they are phenomenal tennis players, but they love designing their own fashion and dressing and stuff like that, and doing this, doing that. And eventually,
I think Serena Williams, someone released like a rap song she did, like a friend of hers.
You have to find that. A friend
yeah.
of hers,
Yeah,
or
it was-
she did
No,
it?
she did it.
Yeah, but it was kind of like just for fun. It wasn't supposed to get released ever.
Try and find it.
And
Try and find it.
It was like
please.
years ago, but then someone recently released it.
All right. Well, Pepper will try and find
Pull
it.
it up, dude. Just search Serena rap song.
On
I can't
on
play
the
it
Google.
Here.
Yeah, on the Google.
Yes.
How do you spell Serena?
Oh my God.
There's a lot of.
How many beers have you had tonight?
I don't know.
Just enough, sounds like.
So anyway, we
American
have,
tennis is screwed.
it's just the worst, and no one cares. No one cares about, except for Davey Mack, maybe to a certain extent, Chris Pepper Stanley.
Oh, I care.
And John McEnroe. Those are the 3 people who care.
I love McEnroe.
Certainly Roy Schaefer doesn't care.
No.
Charnot don't care.
Charnot's blitzed.
They don't care.
That's
That's why he's got the big Bono shades on today. You know, it's either that or he's going to be a cast member in Cocoon 3. I don't know. But he looks 80 years old in those
You
things.
think they're making a Cocoon 3?
I believe so. In fact, it's being directed by myself.
Was there a part 2?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Cocoon
it was
returns,
yeah.
dude.
Did they return?
Cocoon returns, dude.
Gutenberg's in that one too?
Hell yeah, baby. What else is he going to do? He's Gutenberg. He's got nothing but Cocoon and Police Academy movies.
3 Men and the Baby.
Yeah, I guess he's got that franchise as well. It's not like Steve Gutenberg is turning down,
They're
roles from Spielberg.
They're talking about 3 women and a little lady or something.
They already did. So that was the
Or a
sequel.
young woman or another one where the kid's all grown up.
They'll never get Ted dancing.
Good, it's old.
All right, hold on. Is this her?
Yeah, pause it.
All right, hold on. Just pause it. Can I cue it up? Oh, my God.
What?
Okay.
What's happening?
The
It's not my fault.
All right, but Ted Danson will never do that. He actually has like a little bit of a career.
I think he said he would do it.
Why?
I don't know.
Gutenberg was in Party Down.
Yeah,
yeah,
but just the one episode.
But it
you
was
know?
a good episode.
Yeah, it was okay.
All right.
All right, press play, and this is not yet quite yet. This is the Serena Williams rap song. Here we go. This is her?
I ball hard, no tennis racket. I can see these haters through my Gucci glasses. I make hits like batting practice. Baby like Serena, is you really rapping? That's me. Thanks for listening. Schooling these rappers, they should pay tuition. I make a lot of money, but that ain't your business. And you can tell the people I said this.
I don't know.
I win, I really mean it. Swag out this world, you should call me Venus.
okay.
That's my sister, my name is Serena. On the court, I
that
serve
was
'em
me.
up. No subpoena. I cook the track up like a frozen pizza. Beat so crazy it might blow your speakers. I ain't ever been
I don't know, I heard something about frozen
and
pizza.
I'm always on top. Roofer.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just going to say this. I do like the sports computer had a cameo in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I think it sounds worse than anything that Joe Liga's ever done. In fact, I think she's ripping it off. Listen to that sports computer and now listen to the Joe Liga Davey Mack Sports Program song and tell
It's
me.
the Davey Mack
But that's the
Sports
same
Program.
song. You're telling me that that's not the same computer?
Why is getting ripped off?
It's the Davey Mack Sports Program.
I mean, it's the same thing. Serena.
It's the Davey Mack Sports Program.
I like my pizza with the
It's
pizza.
the Davey
Yeah,
Mack
baby.
Sports Program.
Same song.
It's the Davey Mack Sports Program.
See? Same song. Frozen pizza. Same thing. Joe Liga sang about frozen pizza, police siren, and then
Bowling hard.
something
Venus.
about tennis rackets and whatever else.
Gucci glasses.
I'm also going to say that if you can't vocally out rap the Tom Brady Super Bowl song that the Davey Mack Sports Program.
Why, what are you trying to say
sang.
about your rhyme writing abilities?
No. I'm not saying my rhyme writing abilities. Obviously, they were stellar. They were Dylan-esque. They were poetry in motion. I'm saying vocally, if you can't go faster than that, which is, let's be honest, Caucasian rapping, then you're not very good. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I only judge rappers on how fast they are. That to me
So you
is.
think Busta Rhymes is the best rapper?
I believe Tretch from Naughty by Nature.
he's good.
You ever see the Black and Woe? I don't know what's going on, but I know someone's got OPP because the chorus. But
Other
the
people's
verses,
property.
the verses, didn't know what he was talking about. Twisted or something like that. There's one guy, Twista. He raps the fastest, from what I've heard. So I say Twista should have more of he should have a reputation as large as Jay-Z.
No, not gonna happen.
Why?
Because
Why does
Jay-Z's
Jay-Z get all the credit?
Better businessman. I don't know. People love Jay-Z.
Yeah, but he's not as fast as Twista.
It doesn't matter how fast. It also matters what you're saying, not how fast you're saying it.
Does it really matter?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Who's this?
Twister.
Okay. Chose. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, no, let's just get this off, please.
I don't know how to decipher which one's fastest.
I know. That's okay. No, I was talking more about the curses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recognize that too.
Oh boy. Everything's
Oh,
recognized.
jeez.
Let's recognize stuff.
Game of Thrones. The show with the mostest. I want some predictions for the season finale. It is the season finale, correct?
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow is the season finale.
Now, I guess you're not allowed to give a prediction.
No, because I know what's going to happen.
Okay.
I bet they
Can
won
I
the
say?
war.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, sure.
Are the dragons going to make an appearance?
Oh, don't.
Do you really want to know?
Oh, come
I'll tell
on.
you.
No,
Blink
don't. That's,
twice.
Don't do it.
All right. Don't.
That's not nice.
Don't. No, we don't want
I don't
anyone
wanna
spoiler.
know.
We want everyone to stay on board.
I did put.
I'm going to give a prediction,
Okay.
and I don't know because I don't read the books.
All right, throw it out there.
Khaleesi's going to get the dragons back. Somehow, this guy, the whole time he's been trying to get Khaleesi to go to the House of the Dead.
Undying.
I believe it's because he's going to help her in some way. I think Khaleesi was being a little bit of a bitch. This guy's simply saying, hey, trust me. I can't tell you in front of all these people.
We've asked you a dozen times since you walked through the door.
I multiplied myself like Michael Keaton in that horrible movie.
Multiplicity.
That's right. Just, to have you come to my little house of haunted horrors,
House of the Undying.
you won't do it. So now I gotta stab a bunch of people. I'm telling you, Khaleesi, come to the. Trust me.
You killed the 13.
He is going to somehow make the dragons grow up quicker, and they're gonna get involved in this thing. Because we can't wait 5 seasons of Game of Thrones for the dragons to grow up.
No.
Can we agree on that?
Agreed.
Yeah.
So you like that prediction?
It's a good prediction.
Yeah, spot on.
Do you have a prediction, Roy Schaefer?
No, but I did, however, take a good Instagram.
What happened to the music?
I can't play and talk at the same time.
You better learn.
All right, I'm
You
trying
better
right now.
learn, Billy Joel.
I put a great Instagram photo of me north of the wall, actually. Check it out on Instagram. That's
All right, what's your
Great,
Instagram?
yeah.
It's a Roy Harder
prediction.
plug.
My
You can't do that. You have to give us a link from Twitter.
Roy Harder Instagram. It's
I don't
easy
think
to
that's
find.
possible to. Is there? You can find it like that?
I think
this?
so, yeah.
Who's this Roy Harder you're speaking
I
of?
tagged it on Game of Thrones. But anyway, my prediction is that the dragons do not make an appearance, but the little guy, the
Midget.
I don't mean that little guy. I mean the king. What's his name?
Joffrey.
Joffrey. I think he's going to get the axe.
All right. I like that prediction. I like that one a lot. Shawno, anything?
Yeah, I'll say I'm kind of on board with you. The dragons something's got to happen there. This whole last episode was nothing but the Lannisters and the whole war
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, well, that was a pretty.
By the way,
that was
an awesome episode.
Let me
was
say.
leading up to that.
Let me say this one thing
but there
about
was not
that.
another single storyline.
Let me
within
say
this
one
whole
thing about
episode.
that.
Just saying.
Why the guy had so many jars of that? What's it called? Wildfire.
Yeah.
Dragonfire.
Why didn't he make several layers of that wildfire? He only made the one layer, and
Dragonfire.
he killed the hell out of it. No, it's called wildfire. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Why did he make several layers, and then why did they have catapults of wildfire?
In the books, it was basically like, it's too dangerous to use too close to the.
Then put the layers out a lot further, and so then you're like 8 layers deep of wildfire.
Yeah.
I guess why?
It's too dangerous to use.
All
I
right.
guess that's
Just
basically
seemed
the
like
gist
a
of it.
little strategic error on his part. But listen, hey, he was getting the job done. He was
yeah.
he was going with the sword and whatnot. He didn't care if he was a midget.
Oh hell
No,
no.
he had an axe, a battle axe. He was taking him
Yeah.
out at the knees.
Yeah, I thought it was a fantastic episode.
Yeah.
Actually, in the book, like he gets a lot more messed up. He gets like half his face ripped off, but they couldn't do it.
The little midget?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did anyone see that story, to go off topic here for a second, of the guy who took too much LSD?
Well, now
Yes.
they're saying it's bath salts.
It's what?
Bath salts.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So what's that? Like you're just sitting in the bathtub?
No,
with
it's
So
soap.
you smoke that stuff.
You snort it or whatever. I guess you can shoot it. You can smoke it. Whatever.
and he was.
it's like a legal thing. They just call it bath salts.
Yeah, it's a
It's
legal
Okay.
legal loophole.
whacked out chemical.
and so
That's what they're
he
saying.
had a lot of that, and then he was chewing the guy's
Apparently,
face
yeah,
off.
ate the guy's
Yeah.
face.
That was nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's yeah,
That was Game of Thrones type of stuff right there.
pretty much. Yeah.
They should have put that in the show. Maybe someone
It's not in the book.
the little guy chewing Joffrey's face off?
No.
I'll give you what right now. That's a prediction. Joffrey gets his face chewed off by
Wait,
the little midget on bath
Tyrion
salts.
Lannister.
Yeah, whatever.
It's his name.
Where's Jamie Lannister been? I mean, we see him in one episode, and he wasn't in the past 2
He is
episodes.
getting brought back to King's Landing by Brienne of Tarth.
The big lesbo?
Yes, the big lesbo, yeah.
Okay, and
She's
then
escorting him
what
back to
happened
King's
to
Landing.
Rob Stark's mom? What happened to the Stark mother? She's in jail or something?
He basically has her like on house arrest because she let Jamie Lannister.
I know. That was a weak move on her
Oh
part.
yeah, she sucks.
I don't like her very much. She's my least favorite woman character on the show.
Oh, she's very logical. I like her. She's got a sense of reason to
Oh,
her.
really? She's logical. Her son's got this entire battle brewing, and the one little piece of gold that he has is this Jamie Lannister, and she lets him go because somehow it's going to get her daughters back. And we know it's not.
You know what, Dave? You're right.
I guess there goes that debate. All right. Now let's get back to some things that matter. The Yankees
Thrones matters.
are not going to do anything. This
It's
season
rough.
is over.
They had a little comeback.
Well, they can beat losing teams.
Yeah.
That's my point. Here's the problem.
Yeah.
It's all against the Royals
Athletics.
and the A's, and you have nothing. And the Angels are okay. I mean, now they
coming ba- they're
put
coming up.
together a nice little winning streak. But I'm telling you, their Yankees are letting them off the hook, and the Red Sox, they look a little bit better. But I think this is a year that the Yankees nor the Red Sox make the playoffs. Prediction. That's a Davey Mack
That's a
prediction.
sports master prediction.
That's a sports master guarantee right there. Now, if that happens, the question is, does Joe Girardi get fired?
No, they'll give him another year.
That would be 4 years. Yes, a World Series title. But, excuse me, that would be, let's see, starting 08, 09, 10, 11, 12. So that would be 5 years. Twice in those 5 years, he would have missed the playoffs. Joe Torre missed the playoffs with the Yankees 0 times in 12 years.
Yet he gets fired.
Well,
Or whatever.
They said you could have a 1-year contract.
Oh yeah, that's how it went
And
down.
we'll give you some free pizza and some chewing gum. They basically said, here's a 1-year contract and a demotion in pay.
and season bleacher seats. That's for you, Joe.
I think Joe Girardi needs to get fired. I never liked him.
yeah, I
I
like him.
always thought it was a bad choice for the Yankees.
I don't like him either, but they're not going to fire him this year.
And the problem is, they wanted a guy who was different from Torre when Torre didn't come back after the 07 season. So since Torre had the laid-back demeanor, they go, okay, we're going to have this guy. He's going to be a fireball. He's going to be young and youthful. They missed the playoffs in 08, so Girardi did a total 180 personality-wise, and now is Joe Torre Jr., and once again, you have veterans who don't care because they don't get in trouble or they don't get held to any responsibility.
Whatever. Last season was a train wreck with how he was handling anything. With the way he
The
handled
guy's a
side.
train wreck.
Yeah,
the
he's
guy
not-
can't manage.
Also, all right.
Put Roy Schaefer in the magic spot.
Schaefer?
Choo-choo!
Because all of a sudden he's a train or something, right?
Choo-choo!
What's with the train thing?
You said train wreck, so I was giving you a
Choo-choo.
Toot.
Speaking of the Yankees, did
I was
you hear
reaching.
You got it though.
You got
You
that.
You reached it, but you got
you got that stretch.
You heard? Have you heard the rumors that they're thinking about selling the team, or
Yeah.
that they're just toying with
Yeah,
the
those
idea?
little pussy Steinbrenner boys
Because one
did
of them-
exactly what everyone thought. They decided after a few years, you know what, running a baseball team, I don't know, too many headaches because everyone calls you names if you don't win. Let's just take $3 billion, split it up, and go and live in the island somewhere.
I mean, everyone's denying it. I mean, I don't even know where the rumor came up.
They
I
are
read it in the
themselves.
Post.
Yeah, they're denying
They are denying
Yeah,
it.
they're denying it as well.
But it had to come from somewhere.
But also, some people are saying that one of the guys, I think Hal's like a finance guy, and he just realizes that there's more money in selling the team than actually.
Of course.
Yeah. Also,
Of course, right now
running it.
they could if the LA Dodgers sold for $2 billion, the New York Yankees are the preeminent sporting franchise. Whether you like them or dislike them, let's all agree and not be little women here that the Yankees are the preeminent sports franchise in the world, probably. And yes, I'm including Manchester United for the soccer thing.
People like Man U.
Yeah, except for the entire continent of North America. And just in case you didn't know, there's a lot of people who live on this continent.
I don't know.
I understand that Man U is big, but Yankee baseball is huge in South America, North America, maybe it's not so much Europe, but a lot of Asia.
Japan.
Think of how big baseball is in all of Asia. So let's be fair here.
Also,
Africa, I don't know what they like,
Yeah.
and let's just.
That's it.
After
Done.
your Williams sisters comment,
Soccer.
I don't need you to.
Nothing else to say.
I don't.
Apparently, Steinbrenner put in his will that if you try to sell a team, he'll just again.
I love
he'll
that.
Kill you. In
the old man
taxes.
doing one last screw job,
Yeah.
and this time to his sons.
Good.
No, it is good because forget about if Hal or Hank don't want to run the team. Hey, a-holes, maybe your kids would want to run the New York Yankees.
That'd be fun.
You know, wouldn't you think of other generations?
Well, they don't care.
After a couple generations, if Steinbrenner the fifth still doesn't want to run the team, in the year 2060, fine, sell the goddamn team. But these guys we can make $3 billion right now.
Let's do it. We never really cared about this anyway.
You know how awesome that would be to run the New York Yankees? To walk into a stadium. You're not going to be allowed to simply walk into a stadium. Should you want, you could, even if you were just like the crazy-ass owner, during the seventh inning of the World Series, you could go right on the field.
That's right. You
Like
own it.
seventh
It's
inning
yours.
stretch, no one's going to say anything to the guy who owns the stadium. You could go on right to the pitcher's mound, look at everybody, wave, then go right off the field.
Bye.
Let the game continue. That's one thing I would probably be doing every seventh inning, no matter what time of year it was.
Just piss drunk.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, dude. Piss drunk with jizz coming out of my mouth.
Wait. All right.
Well, I didn't mean...
Could-
So anyway, the point
Why
is
would
this.
that have to come
well,
out of your
no,
mouth?
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I have
You
to
have
ask.
your
I
little
have-
illusions. I've got mine.
That wasn't an illusion. That was a straight fact. That you would have walked up to the mound intoxicated with semen pouring out of your mouth.
Did I say my mouth?
Yeah.
I meant to say ass. So there you go. Right. Listen, let's just move on to a different topic, okay? Because
Creepy.
this is not the type of show that
You're the one who brought it
This
up.
is not the type of show that the watchers want to do.
Dropping some hints, huh?
Maybe I am. Maybe we have a whole new idea that's going to revolutionize radio.
Gonna erase your brain until you don't
Finally.
know what the hell's going on. So you're eating people's faces in Miami.
Think about this premise for a premise.
This is epic.
Guys
Yeah.
sitting around talking about movies. Can you imagine anything more earth-shattering
I don't
than that?
know if I can
No,
imagine that.
imagine it.
I can't.
Imagine it. Imagine it.
I can't. All right, wait, hold on. So there's dudes.
I am the hardest working person in radio. Me. Everyone claims that, but I am. I do a Monday through Friday morning show on 90.5 The Night, WBJB in New Jersey. No, I still want you to play me some music. That's every day. That's every goddamn day. I rock the hell out of Jersey radio. 90.5 The Night.
That's right. Along those breaks, baby.
Get it. Sometimes they're upwards of 5 minutes.
How does he do it, folks?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You go for 5 minutes straight?
I come in here on Wednesday. I rock. I rock this podcast. Sorry. I come in here and I destroy week in and week out every Wednesday.
Just glad to be in your presence. It's great just to be here to watch it get done.
Sometimes we shoot a video, sometimes we don't.
Then what do you do, Dave?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. So then, go home, put together these videos, and then on Saturday go in, rock Sirius XM satellite radio.
All by yourself, huh?
Sunday, I go over to America's Got Talent, I judge.
That's Howard Stern. That's not you.
That is me.
No.
I tell the guy, I go, that, my friend, touched me right in the heart area.
You're through to Vegas, baby. You're through.
And everyone gives me a round of applause.
Don't. He's
Monday night,
being
I go to Dancing with the Stars. I do the lambada.
But you're a contestant on Dancing with the Stars?
Right.
And a judge.
And both,
Tell
yeah,
'em.
both. And the host. Tuesday,
I think you're just making stuff up at this point.
well,
What happens on Tuesday?
He's got the day off.
I do my own show. It's called Fart Times with Davey Mack.
Oh, that's a good one.
Actually, I love that show.
I want the predictions for the Stanley Cup right now. Devils, LA Kings.
I'll give it to you right now. The whole series?
The whole series. The whole
Kings
series.
in 6.
Wow. What's the deal? So you lived in the East Coast your entire life, and you're going with an LA team, a West
Yeah.
Coast team?
L.A. La la la.
Kings in 6.
How many games is it out of? 4?
4 out of 7, like every other
All right,
team sport.
Kings in 4.
Kings in 4, a sweep.
Yeah.
Just like Pepper.
No, not going to sweep.
No, but I mean Kings with the Kings.
Yeah.
Devils in 6.
Devils in 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Satanic.
Davey Mack, right now, my special prediction coming right out of the sports master's mouth.
All right, let's go.
New Jersey Devils in 2. It's going to be such a slacking.
That's impossible.
Such a slacking.
Yeah.
In 2.
No, I think the Devils will win in 6 games. I'm agreeing. Roy, you went with Devils in 6?
That's what I said.
We'll be on the same page. We'll be on the same page with that. And I think what's going to happen furthermore is that Martin Brodeur, Devils goalie, Hall of Famer, he's going to win. He's going to say good night, everybody. And
That's the way
it
to go
was
out.
and it would have been what Mariano would have liked to do. They're basically very similar. They both came up years and years ago. They both remained. They were dominant for a long stretch, and even when they weren't the absolute peak of dominance, they were still A. Whether like say in the year 2000, they were both A pluses.
Yeah.
Even in their late 30s, 40 years old, they're still an A or B plus in terms of effectiveness. And I think Marty Brodeur is going to go out and say, good night, everybody. I'm out of here. I go back to my Russia or my French Canada or whatever I'm from. Because I'm a hockey player. And I go back to French Canada. And I play in the Sweden or the hockey. I'm a hockey player. And my name is Marty Brodeur. Thank you very much. By the way, if you're watching the Independent Film Channel tonight on Tuesday, tune into Dave's Fart Show.
It's on IFC?
Live. Yeah, live. It's on IFC tonight.
It's a live show. Huh?
Live at 9:30. Yep.
Always on, slightly off.
Yeah,
Fart
that's what it
times.
is. Always on, slightly off. Fart Times with Davey Mack. My name is Marty Brodeur saying, good night, dicks.
That's a great. Okay.
That's a great tag.
No, I really do think the Devils, and that'll be great if the Devils win because they've been my favorite team for years.
No,
and
they haven't.
Years and years.
You're
and
lying.
years
You've been a
and
diehard.
years. Diehard.
No,
Diehard.
why are you helping him?
Well, I saw the-
Because he's lying.
Look at the tattoos.
Look at the tattoo,
It's
baby.
the New York Giants.
Look at that tattoo.
New York Giants.
No, it isn't. It's let me see. Let me show you something here. Whoa, look at that. Look at that, everybody.
Yeah, you just drew a Sharpie, a J
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
Look at
New
that.
Jersey.
New Jersey Devils,
For
baby.
life.
I
Now
got a
it's
tattoo.
actually New York Jets. It's NYJ. Good work.
I got a tattoo, baby. That's what I got.
I know you're a Jets fan.
Look at that bruise. Thing
What's that
still has
from?
not healed.
What's that from?
That's a bruise?
Ran into the wall at Bamboozle Festival.
When you're all messed up watching Skrillex?
Yeah.
All right.
And literally, that was what, 3 weeks ago? Let me
Yeah.
show the people at home. Pepper, you talk for a second.
Yeah. I
Sure. Dave was at Bamboozle Festival about 3 weeks ago. That was on a Saturday. Went to go see Skrillex
Ugh.
and Incubus.
That's like in the shape
Those-
of a
It
horseshoe.
sounded like a great show.
Those are his 2 favorite bands.
I don't know.
Did they do a
I didn't know he
mashup?
was that messed up that he actually almost broke his arm.
I think it might be broken.
Well, it didn't break. It's just,
Severely.
like a Tic Tac could fall on my horrible white Irish skin, and it'll just look like, a cannonball from one of the Lannisters shot me.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
It looks like a prison tattoo.
I mean, it hurt a lot when it happened, but it almost doesn't even hurt anymore unless someone presses on it like really hard.
Pepper?
No, please don't.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to hurt
But
them.
you're the only one close enough.
If you do, it'll be tickle time.
Maybe I want to.
Fine.
That's creepy.
Go ahead.
No, I don't want to.
Go ahead, big shot.
And I don't want to hurt you.
Press my bruise. Go ahead, press
I'm
it.
not going to do it.
Press it.
I bet
Sean,
Come on, you could do it.
Sean, wait, hold on, Sean. I'll get this on video.
Yeah.
Because if something bad happens, I want my lawyers to see this.
You don't even have a lawyer.
Tickle time, tickle time.
Bleep him. Mark it. He said the F word.
I got it.
You're tickling me. It's creepy.
So much going on. I'm going to tell you one thing right now. The Miami Heat, it's over.
Oh, so what do you mean?
This whole thing is over.
Are they?
The Celtics look so old.
Well, they're beat up. Man.
I know, but it's just
can't do
the
it.
Heat are missing Chris Bosh. I thought at least the Celtics would have some sort of inside presence. Still, the worst trade in the history was when they got rid of that big bruiser Perkins. They sent him to the Thunder for Kristich. That's what Boston did. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that guy brought no toughness whatsoever. And now he's not even on the team. He's not even on the Celtics anymore. Horrible trade by Danny Ainge. And Boston they have no one who can get rebounds. Garnett has been good in the playoffs, but he's the only big man who's helped them. It's terrible.
It's not good. It's ugly. Do you think it's a sweep?
I think it might be the sweep. I really do. And I'm gonna tell you something else too.
What's that?
This San Antonio Spurs, breaking news. They're pretty good. Pretty good basketball team.
You think?
Roy, you agree with me on that one?
I sure do.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
I sure do, Dave.
You know what I'm talking about, baby. You love that San Antonio, do you?
Yeah, you gave me good prediction on that game.
Roy texted me last night. Who should I put money on? I said this is for
Thunder,
game 2.
yeah.
This is for game 2.
Right.
I said the Thunder, after losing easily to the Spurs in game 1, will have a nice rebound.
Yeah.
They will come back. They will take game 2. I said put everything on it.
Oh, good advice.
And I did.
Sportsmaster.
I believe the final score was Spurs 120, Thunder 111.
That's correct, Dave.
Yeah.
So next weekend we will be broadcasting from my basement. I lost the shop, guys.
Skinny Man Studios is going.
It's gone.
Why?
All right.
Why am I only hearing about this now?
This is.
He told you 8 times, Junkie. It was one during one of your many blackouts.
Why don't
Now
you
hit the
keep it
closing music.
Now?
Let's get the puck out of here. Yeah, now.
Oh, puck out of here.
Like a hockey type of thing.
Yeah.
All right, so there you have it. All the predictions are in. The Heat. It's going to be a Heat Spurs, and obviously that's an easy prediction.
That is what's gonna happen.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I predicted live on Twitter Thunder Celtics, but I'll figure a way to weasel out of that prediction and
sure you will, Dave.
do revisionist history.
Sure you will.
By the way, let's go Devils unless the Kings win, and then everyone in Los Angeles, remember I was born in Newport Beach, California, a suburb 15 minutes from L.A., so I feel like I'm a part of the people. I'm basically Dogtown Z-Boys over here, ladies and gentlemen. For the Davey Mac Sports Program, my name is Eastside Dave McDonald. His name is Chris Pepper Stanley. His name is Shauno.
Hello.
And the Davey Mac band leader, Ron Schaefer, everybody. Good night.